All right, guys, welcome back. It's only been
You
a
didn't
week.
clap. See, you already forgot.
1, 2, 3. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's only been a couple days. Thanks for sticking with us. This is Mims. Make it make sense. I'm Nate.
I'm Ty.
And what? You look like you got something on your mind.
Yeah, so I think we should just let the people know what happened. Nate had the stomach virus.
Bad.
That's what he said it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had somebody's Puerto Rican rice, and it gave him indigestion. I told him use some Pepto, but he didn't. And that's why you guys haven't seen us in about 3 weeks. Yes, this
hasn't been that long.
It's been about 3 weeks.
It's been like a handful of days.
Oh, okay. Well, it depends on who hands you're talking about. But yeah, I just want the people should know. You know.
Yeah, I had a bad stomach virus.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yep.
Stomach virus.
Throwing up, shitting my brains out all day. Just throwing up in my shit in the toilet because it was an emergency. It's all happening at once.
Yeah.
So it's kind of rude for you to make jokes about it.
Like, do you? No, you don't.
Well,
if you didn't want to do the pod, you could have just said that, right?
Yeah, you don't have to. Ty has issues with people just carrying on things in his life, sticking to things in his life. He always thinks that people are going to disappear, which I'm not. I'm here. I'm not disappearing. He just doesn't have faith in most people.
We had something?
Yeah, let's kick it off. Real quick, just something light. Have you heard any news about the Dalai Lama lately?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't even know who that is. I don't know what his job is.
Yeah.
Is he
Don't know.
God forgive me, the Indian Pope? Is he the Pope for India?
I don't know. I can't possibly know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't even know if he's Indian.
I just made that up?
Maybe.
Nah, hell no.
Wait till you hear him talk. So.
He's not. He's something. Right?
Yeah, but he's not
Over
Indian.
there
I don't think.
Middle East.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know what he does. I don't know what his role is in the country. Yeah, see, I don't even know if he's part of the country, the political system or something. But all I do know is he looks like a monk. He dresses like Aang.
Okay, yeah,
and,
gotcha.
Yeah, let's just. I
do you have what do we want to say about him?
Nothing. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to taint your reaction to this video. So there was a video that surfaced. It wasn't. Listen, it was live. It didn't surface actually. The Dalai Lama was at a table with a microphone in front of him, much like us.
Yeah.
But a very, very much larger audience, and a little kid. I won't spoil anything, but a little kid. Was on a microphone in the crowd. I guess they can ask him questions or whatever. Ask him what their fortune is. I don't know what he does.
Okay, yeah.
And the kid was maybe he is Indian because the kid was can I give? Can I give you a hug? And the kid went up to him and hugged him, and then other things happened. So, but anyways, I sent Ty this video
about this.
Yeah, he hasn't seen it. Unfortunately, I have seen it. Nobody should see it. But sorry, you can go ahead and let it play. Skip to 30 seconds in it.
30 seconds in. Let's see what we got.
Do you want to let it play into the mic? You can, right?
Yeah, I can.
It's probably not copyright. It's just the Mr. Llama talking.
Hold on, do I gotta? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. So
you said he's not. You say he's not.
I'll narrate for everybody. So there's a little kid. You might be able to hear it, but there's a little kid talking to the Pope, or not the Pope, Dalai Lama. He's asking him a question, if he can come give him a hug, and the Dalai Lama wants a kiss on the cheek first. Then he says, I think finally on the lips.
Oh, wow.
And he moves the boy's chin up to his lips to kiss him on the lips. He's clearly uncomfortable, the little boy.
Where's his hand?
Don't know. And then the best part. Coming up. Awkward silence. And suck my tongue. And he sticks his tongue out.
No way. No.
And the kid is clearly uncomfortable and he doesn't do it. And he shakes the kid's hand and presses his hand on his cheek, on the Dalai Lama's cheek.
Look at that boy.
For a prolonged amount of time. Oh my God. You guys, if you could see what's happening right now, I apologize. I know this is you guys can't see this. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna try to put it in the video at least.
Yeah,
but
can.
Audio listeners, I apologize. But it was a very uncomfortable video. I just wanted to know Ty's take on this video because what I got from it when I saw that is Ty actually nailed it because I brought up like the idea of listening to this video on the podcast, and I told him like a little bit of what it was about. And Ty's first thing he said was like, "Yeah, man, anytime you put a microphone in front of a large, powerful figure." Is that what you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something bad happens.
Yeah.
And you're right.
Yeah,
every
that's
time.
Boy, that is so slack. that is so slack. Could you, like...
I'm sorry for putting you through that, bro.
Yeah,
I just had to...
On television, bro.
It was live, too.
He was trying to stick his tongue down a little boy's
How
throat.
old do you think he was?
That kid was probably 11. At like the oldest.
Yeah, best case scenario.
Yeah,
he's 11.
He's 11. And he's like, yeah, bro, that's the thing, bro. That's so slack.
Go ahead.
And that's crazy because, I don't know what the Dalai Lama does, but I guarantee he took like a vow of celibacy or something.
1,000%.
You know
and
what
he's
I'm
an
saying?
influential figure to some, probably.
And why would you do that if you want some? You need some type of intimacy in your life, obviously, because you just brought a little kid on stage and tried to French kiss him.
Yeah.
Right? And then
he's looking for some pussy.
Y'all didn't even see it yet, but you will. There was he like grabbed the kid's hand, and the kid's hand was like low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like low.
Oh.
So you don't know where he placed that kid's hand.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to that's so slack. And where are the parents? That's
great
the
question. Where the fuck are the parents?
Where are the parents? Like,
it doesn't matter if my son is going up to Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, you say something.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that up in here. That is. Oh yeah, that's uncomfortable too. Mm-hmm. That is. Yeah, nah. And that's not like a rite of passage. That's not like an honor.
He's not getting baptized.
Yeah, that little boy was like...
He was scared. Like, that wasn't what was supposed to happen.
Yeah, no. Him. And...
that's terrible that it turned from, like, a cute moment. He was like, can I give you a hug? And everyone was like, aw.
Yeah.
And then we literally saw, like, a victim live. Yeah. My God.
Oh, my goodness, bro. That's the slackest thing I've seen in a minute.
He is disgusting.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That dude, and I guarantee this will all blow over. You won't hear anything about this in the
for sure.
month,
but
probably.
That's the problem. Like, people need to like that. That's I don't know. That's molest. That's something.
We saw like a victim.
Yeah,
we just saw a little boy go from a little boy to like a harassment victim, abuse victim,
and they're like people are giggling, but like you heard the crowd though. The crowd got very silent. Like, the cute moment was done.
Yeah, for me, what really did it for me, besides all the touching and the things he was saying, is the fact that he said it. There was a microphone in front of him, and he was saying all this shit.
Yeah,
like
now suck my tongue.
Yeah, like he was saying it. Like if he really was, like, I mean, he is a predator, but if he was really trying to like be a sly predator,
he would do it like the American presidents.
Yes.
Yeah.
The little like the
like,
tight hug or something, or like whisper something in his ear. No, in the microphone he was like, "Now suck my tongue."
That is
fuck?
so.
You can't
that's
do that.
That's crazy.
Jesus. Let's go to a lighter note. You hear about Kanye's school? Sorry, these are the two things I wanted to touch on.
No, that's I remember he was starting at the Donda Academy, right?
Donda Academy.
Yeah, I remember he was starting there. I never knew it like took off though.
Yeah, so I don't think it did, and it will never take off now. But I don't know where it's located. I forget, but it's just one academy, one school. It's not like a bunch of schools, and there's like extreme outrage about it because apparently the kids let's just start with lunch.
Oh, that was the sushi thing?
The sushi thing. There's no tables. They eat only sushi on the floor. There's no janitors. There's no nurses in the school. And there is a second story of the school, but no one is allowed up there because reportedly Kanye is scared of stairs.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Scared of stairs.
And what is the school supposed to be like for?
I don't know. It's a Christian school. I think it was K through 12. Like a big school. It's supposed to have a lot of kids in it. Oh, and one of the parts that'll hit home for you, because you're always talking about wages with teachers. They said that 2 teachers got fired. It was a mother and daughter. They got fired from there, and they eventually told everybody, like, their paychecks were coming in like tens of thousands of dollars less than it should have been and shit like that, because they were supposed to be getting paid a lot because it's a private Christian school funded by Kanye. So, like, their paychecks were lots of zeros short.
But, I mean, what do you expect? He was just... like, he's lost money.
Yeah, he's
in
not,
every endeavor.
Yeah.
What? Adidas
Everything.
had that hold on his account for however long, so...
anything fashion he's done is not, like... I guess Yeezys were popular for a while, but all his other crazy shit he does, like... just as crazy, the mask he wears everywhere and all that. Yeah, nobody should have trusted that.
I mean, he had a good idea, though. People do need a place where they can just be creative. You know what I'm saying? Agree. And being creative is kind of like encouraged. I think it was a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's... I
just want to share the.
You can't cut corners.
No,
you know what I'm saying. You can't.
Especially.
Yeah, you can't just be cutting corners. There's things that are like necessities that you need, and like a janitor is one.
A nurse.
Yeah, a nurse is one. You know what I'm saying. And you need to pay. Like, I believe in paying the teachers. You know, a lot, especially K through 12. That's a lot of students in a building. But
honestly, if you think about it too, that's really saying something, because that's coming from 2 guys who did not do too well in school.
I was a good student.
That's
like,
cool.
I sat there.
Okay, I'll speak for myself. I was not.
Yeah, I sat there and I wasn't disruptive.
No, me neither.
That's what a good student is.
Correct.
Yeah,
but
I
were
just
you
didn't
good
excel
learner?
in the curriculum, because I'm more of like a kinesthetic learner.
Nice.
Yeah, I like to do stuff hands on. Like, I place that block on top of that block, and I won't forget the pattern.
Square block in the square hole.
Boom.
Yep.
But
calisthenics are important for learning.
Yeah, but I can't. No. Just the learning style for me at school was tough.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for bringing that up. But so Kanye sucks. Nothing new there. Like,
I just think he needs to he can make music. He needs to go back to making music.
Like, that one little avenue.
But it doesn't have to be that one avenue. Like, his main thing should be music, right? And you can branch off. Like, music and fashion, he was... Yeah, like, Yeezy was doing good.
Yeah, that was Kanye for a long time.
Yeah,
music
and
fashion.
Like, when you start... And you can still, like, have, if you want to be religious, you can still do that. But
yeah,
you don't need a school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't need all these business ventures.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think, I don't know, because I'm not at that level. But I think it's important to, like, it sounds so corny, but invest your money in things you believe in or things you actually use.
Yeah.
Because, like, then you are the consumer. Like, you're both. You're the investor and the consumer. You can see both sides of it. And, like, Kanye's not going to a Christian school, K through 12. Why the fuck do you need to build a school?
Yeah.
And name it Donda Academy.
But he believes in that. And he just has a bad rep, religious. Bro. He has a bad rep because, like, what he is saying and how he's saying it is the problem. It's not really, like, what he's saying. It's how he...
Well...
It's how he's saying
a little bit of what he said.
Man, I don't know. Because it's like, if he would have said it in a different way, in like a different setting, maybe it would have been like received as different.
Maybe.
But he feels like he can just say it any type of way, and that's the problem. Now he's getting backlash. So some of his supporters that would have been supporting him are not even.
I'm still a Kanye music fan.
Yeah, if he drops music, bro,
I'm not like
I'm
a
gonna
Kanye as a person fan though.
Yeah.
But like, it's literally like you said though. You put a microphone in front of anybody with power.
They're bound to mess up. Shit. Yeah.
Kyrie, Kanye, same boat.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I guess you gotta speak your truth, right? We say we let women speak their truths all the time.
Oh my God.
And then the guy starts to speak his truth, and that's
raise for impact.
That's just how it goes. Like, I just feel like guys can, they're not saying nothing too bad.
Yeah.
If they just believe,
you know what? I agree with that.
Nah.
I don't like women either.
Cut it out.
What is it about women?
Cut it out.
I'm just trying to trying to get a rise out of Ty.
Yeah, nope. Not doing it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we won't. It's okay. If you don't want to go into it, we won't go into it. I'm with you.
Into what?
Just people speaking their truth.
Go ahead, bro.
Women speaking their truth.
We here.
Yeah, no, I hate that phrase, speak your truth.
Yeah.
No, that's an excuse for, like, that's the same as people being like, I'm just brutally honest.
Yeah.
No, you're a dickhead.
Yeah, I'm mean.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
Yeah.
Keep that shit inside you.
Yep.
Don't speak your truth. Just because you brand or label something as your truth doesn't make it less hurtful.
Yeah.
Or, like, less retarded.
Exactly.
That's a strong word, I know, but I feel
you
like
have
it
to,
warranted that.
You haven't seen Sex Life.
Oh, no. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
So Sex Life is pretty much about like the new definition for like women empowerment. So when you when girls our age are talking about women empowerment, what are they talking about to you?
Oh, are you asking me this, or are you just?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Yeah, I'm asking you. Like when you hear girls that like,
give me an example, like something they would say specifically. I know you're not a woman, so he's not speaking for women.
Yeah, but like, I'm just saying, like how they go. I'm all for women empowerment, and then like what usually precedes.
What's the but?
Yeah, what comes after those statements?
Nothing. I think it's like more of a unity thing now. To be honest, it's
yeah,
like girls trying to stick together more than women empowerment. Because I know there's a wage gap and all that stuff now, but it's like it doesn't seem like. I could be completely wrong because I am a man, but it doesn't seem like women are don't laugh. Come on. It doesn't seem like women are fighting the same exact fights that were fought in the past, like suffrage, like huge things in the past.
Yeah.
Like the fights nowadays, they're over some silly shit sometimes. And I feel like women can definitely agree with that too. But I think now more than ever, they're great at coming together as a unit.
Yeah.
Women, like just being on women's side together, like being on the same team. I think they're good at that. But some of the issues nowadays that they fight for is kind of silly.
Yeah. Like, I wish you would have seen that Sex Life show. The Sex Life show is like crazy. I don't know if you guys are watching it. It's not good acting, but it's like, it comes, like, it has some pretty cool points. And like some pretty cool like storyline and all that stuff. And it's like this couple, they're together. They have the perfect house, the perfect, life. The mom, she like dropped out of college. She was going to some very prestigious school.
Brown?
Nah, it was what was the school? I don't know. It was like very prestigious though. And she was going to that school. She dropped out, had 2 kids, was living like the white picket fence life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
American
in suburbs. Dream. But like her husband gave her everything she wants, but he just wasn't fucking it right. He wasn't quite hitting it right. So she would start fantasizing about the guy that did hit it right.
Oh my God.
And so it's pretty much her just blowing up her relationship for the guy that she was thinking about.
That's so crazy.
But like, kind of, it always hints. Every episode hints at like women empowerment, and it's pretty much like just being empowered to sleep with whoever the fuck you want. Like,
yeah, that is the silly issue I was talking about. Yeah, I don't fucking agree with.
You can't say women empowerment just because you want to sleep with everybody.
Yeah, you can't. Same thing with the speak your truth. You can't just throw that on the end of a dumb sentence.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to eat Reese's at 3 a.m. Women empowerment. It's like, that's not women
I'm
empowerment.
living my truth.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
I'm going to have pizza for all 3 meals. Women empowerment.
Yeah, so that's what the show's about. I still think you guys should watch it. I want you to watch it for sure, bro, because
I will. I'm sorry.
You and I could talk about it in depth. Like, boy, we would get, that show is crazy. Well,
I have a question about that then. Like, so for me, when you're talking about the show, how intense it sounds, to me it sounds as intense as you. Like intensity wise, like how, like I don't know.
Kind of.
Yeah,
like some
the
of the
lengths that people go.
Yeah, the situation.
Because, like, I'm just thinking, like, what to compare it to? Is it like a decent show? Like, is the acting good?
No,
is, like the camera work.
The acting is terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
that acting is.
That's a bummer.
That's the problem. But see, women will watch it because the acting is like kind of terrible, but it's like kind of girly. You know what I'm saying? But then guys will watch it because you get to see tits.
Yeah, see, because when you were explaining this, I was thinking like Euphoria.
Okay.
Or something on that level. But Euphoria won like tons of awards.
Yeah. This won't even get like rebooted for a third season.
Oh,
like
shit.
it's
Okay.
done. Two seasons and done.
2 seasons
it's done.
Oh, okay.
It's done. And you got to watch it, bro. It's like just
That's
one. I'm gonna tell you like a little one thing because it's crazy. So she like writes in her diary about like the sex fantasy like of her and her. God. Like this is sex she's already had. It's not even
this
a
is
fantasy.
an ex. This is like a previous fling.
Yeah, you open Ella's like,
and it's got names in it.
Ella's diary is in her laptop, so she used her notes as her diary.
Yeah. Oh, that same on
her
the show.
Laptop.
Oh my God. Okay.
And it's just up, and then like she forgot to close it, and you read it, and it was like, I remember when Tom used to just
dig up in that. Oh no!
Used to just do it to me in the hallway, in the locker room,
in the Lululemon
bro.
bathroom. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, in all those places. Yikes!
Oh
yeah,
my
all
God,
those places.
That's wild.
And then like your husband now doesn't do it. Like her husband now doesn't do that stuff. So
yep.
He's like reading it, bro. So he goes and tries to find this guy.
Crazy.
Right? So he finds him.
Very Joe.
He follows him to a gym.
Very Joe.
He watches him work out. The dude doesn't know him. Like,
that's creepy.
So he's watching him work out. And these guys have money. So the gym he was going to was like a day pass for like $250.
Holy shit.
Right? Yeah, bro,
that's
it was
ridiculous.
a crazy gym. So he pays the day pass. He goes, after the dude's workout, he goes to shower. The ex. He goes to shower. The husband follows him into the shower.
What, like he gets naked and goes in there too? Oh my God.
Follows him because it's one of those shower head here. Shower head up here.
Yeah.
So like, bro, he follows him in just to see how big his dick is.
That's crazy.
And then he finds out, and like he just sits with
like,
the water hitting his face.
He's looking down at his.
Yep.
And he's like,
yep. It was one of those moments. It's like, bro, that's too far.
How creepy is that? Like how easy it was to do all that shit though? Because that's kind of real life. That would probably be that easy too. I could follow a dude.
Find a name
in the same city,
bro. Yeah, it's
easy.
Crazy. Yeah, that's
Instagram. Whatever.
That's super easy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like now, that's
Holy
just
shit.
go to your girlfriend's likes or followers. Type that name in the search bar.
There he is.
You got him.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, and we're like our generation's so stupid. Damn. We post everything we do on social media, right? So, like, 3 o'clock, he's going to the gym. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
3 o'clock. Oh, he's at Starbucks now.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll just follow him.
That's so creepy.
So that's what happens, bro. I laughed so hard though. I laughed so
hard.
What
the dick part when he? Oh, yeah.
Like.
Yeah, if you are in her notes, like if he's in her notes, if she's clearly the guy, come on, he's got something going on.
Yeah, if she's
working with some kind of schlong.
If she's living with you and you've paid for this big house, bro, it was like 2-story house,
and you have a kid, right?
2 kids.
Oh Jesus,
we have 2 kids, bro. God. He was like a investment banker, so he's making crazy money. He was all for it. That was the love of his life.
That's so fucked up.
And she's like, yeah, he's just not satisfying me.
How could you possibly be on the girl's side with that one?
Oh, bro.
How could you?
They go find a way. They go find a way. Because,
man,
when the husband starts to change, it's like, watch it with your lady, too. Because when the husband starts to change, she gonna switch up, too. Like, oh, I can't believe he would do that. She's trying. I was like, You got me.
Are we watching the same thing right
now? Exactly.
Do you remember last episode when you found all that shit out?
Yeah, just because y'all on the same side, y'all not. Let's be real.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch it, bro. That's a cool one.
I was just thinking that when you said like it's in her notes on there, I'm imagining like how many people thought like older people especially thought their notes were just their own, but it's like on the iCloud or something like that. Like when you go into your notes and you see like a green name pop up like Nate, like you can see who's in the document right now.
Yeah, like, but it was like she did it on the laptop, but every time he would walk in the room, she'll shut it and be like, "Hey." So he was like, "What are you doing?" He opened it.
Why the fuck would you do that?
He opened it, and it got weird, bro, because he started to enjoy, like, it was like she was writing an erotic novel. So he was like enjoying that. And
then he found out it's a real dude. Or he was just enjoying it even when he knew.
Both. I think it was, both. He knew,
That's so gross. What's up? Okay, I got something to touch on. What's up with all these new, I'm going to name them. Euphoria, fucking, like American Horror Story has some episodes like that. This one, Sex Life. What's up with all these new, like, very intense, raunchy's not the right word, but, like, very graphic.
Yeah.
Like, girl oriented or like girl focused movies and shows. What's up with that? Because they already have their serial killer shit they watch, their murder shit that they watch. Girls, they all love all the serial killers and all the murder documentaries, but like the true crime. Why is everything so violent when it's focused at women? That should be the opposite, right?
Nah, like I mean, if you think about it, their lives are like
they're scary. Yeah,
their lives are scary,
very dangerous.
I guarantee, like. Sex Life is a show. Euphoria is a show, but like there's a couple girls probably live in that.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah.
So I mean,
I guess
cater
so.
to your audience, right?
Yeah. Maybe I'm like generalizing. Maybe it's not just stuff focused at women. Maybe it's just in general. Like media is becoming more graphic and real because we're like okay with that now. Like the younger generations are very like self-aware now and. They know what's going on with everything. Like it's like now it's no secret to talk. Probably in most families, like real young generations, sex is going to be a more open thing than it was in the past. Talking about it with your family, and like any kind of like trauma is going to be way more open, easier to talk about.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what media is doing too.
I guess. But like, let me tell you, little Ty, little Nate. Boy, we would go blind watching Sex Life.
Yeah, I know.
Jacking off every episode. It's like that's how much you see. Like you see stuff in there, bro. Yeah, I'd go blind.
It didn't take a lot when I was a kid.
Exactly.
Didn't take much.
Exactly. Boy, I had that back button ready.
Yeah, I never did.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I never did it on the TV. I think the only time I ever did it was like when we were at like my grandparents' house or something like that, and I was staying in their guest room and there's a TV in there, and you can like you can go through like the scramble porn where like it's just a bunch of shit happening, a bunch of different scenes, and every once in a while you can see something, you're like, oh, you pause it, you're like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's all it took. Yeah, that's all it took.
Yeah,
I remember them days in the man room, boy.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
How do you feel about porn? Do you think it's a detrimental thing?
Yeah.
No matter the age, to young and old?
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, to be honest, I don't know. I think porn is I don't know. Like I see, like I can see how women have a problem with their guys watching porn.
For sure.
Because the bodies are not like realistic and all that stuff.
Not at all.
But like some of the bodies are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So some of the bodies are, so you can't just say that.
Yeah. Amateur was always like my favorite. That was my go-to.
Yeah. And they always like, well, if you want to jack off so much watching porn, well, why don't you go have sex with somebody else? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm doing this so I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't know. But porn is definitely detrimental because just after you bust a nut, the how guilty you feel after. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that can't feel good. Like
that's just science right there.
Yeah,
your body's telling you
so high with dopamine, and then you just like completely like I hate myself. So.
Yep. What I mean, meth does the same shit, right? Stuff like that, so. Like the high and the low. I'm not comparing it to meth because obviously it's not even close. But
I don't. Yeah.
I'm. The problem I have with it is, it's probably not healthy any age. But isn't it crazy that the main time you discover and watch the most porn is like during your developmental years, like you're still developing, like your mind and your body too. So like it could probably taint your own body image, like give you body dysmorphia.
Yeah,
it could probably like mess with your brain because you're still learning about the world. Your physical brain is still like growing and forming.
Yeah.
Like that's something pretty intense to throw into the maturing process. So I can see how it'd be a problem younger, but
like,
yeah, I don't know.
Do you remember what it felt like to just have, like, could you imagine being younger, like just having a crazy boner and not being able to do nothing with it?
Yep. The wind would blow and then just against the bottom of my desk. Yeah.
Like, bro, yeah, like there's times like 5th grade sitting in class and you just hard for no reason.
Yep. Zero reason. You didn't look at a girl. You didn't think about a girl.
You're just hard.
Your body just said do something with it.
Yeah. What are we supposed to do? You can't just be sitting there because. Yeah. So just sneak off to the stall.
Yeah, and nowadays I never did that. I don't know why I agreed with that. Nowadays, like going back to the newer generations, the younger generations being more comfortable with themselves. Nowadays, I feel like if you went to a doctor, they'd probably be more encouraging. They'd be like, "Oh, if you're young, be like, oh, that's totally normal.
Yeah.
Like, don't feel any shame in it. It's actually kind of healthy for you, like, to get all your stuff out."
They probably just tell you don't watch porn. But
probably
try to do it. Yeah.
Which is, I don't know.
It's tough.
That's tough,
but it's possible.
For sure, because I've stayed in Arizona at my grandparents' house. Like I said,
it's just that half chub nut is not like a full rager. You know?
No,
what I'm saying?
It's just enough to make your day a little uncomfortable.
But I mean, I don't know. Do you think like a guy that watches porn should be broken up with if he has a girlfriend? Is it like that serious?
Oh, just for watching porn?
Like if he watched like a crazy amount of porn,
like
he
an
had
addict.
it on. Yeah, he had it on Snapchat. He had it on. He was following porn stars on like social media, but then he would also watch like websites. You think
I'm sorry, I know you don't like when I do this, but like, is there anything else in there? Is he watching like basketball too? Is he watching like other things with it?
He's a guy,
it's not
but
just
it's like
porn.
Yeah, but booty's around.
But that's his office in the background. Putting on The Office, that's his main thing he always goes to.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that's enough to be broken up with, but you definitely need to talk about it. Because that's, it could be other issues, underlying other issues.
I think the issue might lie with the female, right?
Because
if you're my girlfriend and I still bang you, but I just watched some porn,
but see how you said that? You said still, like it's a chore. I still bang you, but
what? I still watch porn. I still bang you. Like I don't like. What do you expect me to say?
I don't know.
So the problem,
it could be anybody's fault.
Listen,
who fucking cares?
Women problems and it's like image problems. They fall on the guy, bro. They make us feel bad for like a lot of things, but I don't think porn is one of those things they should feel bad about. Like I don't feel like porn should taint a lady's body image.
Yeah, I'm trying to compare it to something.
Cause you can't. Guys don't.
Yeah.
Guys, we don't watch football and be like, God, exactly. I wish I looked like Gronk.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. I was thinking about like bodybuilding.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. There's nothing we compare ourselves to each other. And if we do, it's quick. It's like he buff, and then you look at yourself. Yeah. And then you eat the burger.
Yep.
Like it's quick.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Yeah, there's really no comparison. But and then I was also thinking about like a comparison for watching porn, like the reasons why you watch it. I was thinking like maybe what if someone's addicted to like, I don't know. What if someone's addicted to like cartoons because they like getting lost in a world that's, not real, that's like cool and fantasy? Is that also weird? Like, because that could fall in the relationship too. It'd be like, why the fuck are you watching all these fake things? Yeah. Like you don't like what you have? Yeah. You don't like what you're living in right now?
Or like, the guys that like Mortal Kombat girl bodies.
Yeah.
You know how they overdo it?
Crazy ass.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know. It could, no, there's no comparison. I'm lying.
We can't. Even if your lady was caught watching porn, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even caught, but if she was watching porn, you wouldn't be like, oh, what was you watching? And she was like, oh, I was watching BBC.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, the British broadcast channel.
Like, all right, cool. Did you get it off? And like, but we wouldn't be like, well, I don't look like that. We'll just be like, oh, okay.
can't wait for the day that you watch Ted Lasso so we could talk about it on here, because there's an episode in Ted Lasso where Roy Kent and Keely Jones. Keely is like that. Woo!
Miss one of those.
I did too. They're dating. They're dating, and there's a point in the relationship like they're doing a bunch of I forget. I think like Roy is really busy and Keely's just like home alone a lot, and like I know what it is. Roy couldn't like show his emotions well. He's bad at it anyways, which is like what makes the character. But when he does show emotions, Keely thinks it's really hot. So like she doesn't like when he shuts himself down and doesn't show emotions. So she is like caught watching porn. He comes in, he's like comes inside, he's like, oh, today was a tough day. And he like goes in the fridge, cracks a beer, he's like, Keely? No answer. Keely? And he like goes upstairs and like opens the door, and she's like under the covers. You see the hand moving, and she's watching something, and she's like got the lip bite going on. And Roy just sits down with the beer, and he's just smiling, and he's just watching her until she notices. And I'm like, that's the right reaction. Because then she notices, she like freaks out, and he's like, what are you doing? Like makes it into a joke, you know? Because it should be a comfortable thing. Like if someone, it's watches very porn. Natural. And yeah, I guess whatever. It's not a spoiler, but she was watching a video of Roy, his retirement video from soccer, because he was coaching at this time. Yeah. He was like crying in the video. Oh wow! So she's rubbing one out to him crying.
And that's why it's not the same.
Totally different. Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
For sure.
Yeah, sorry, that's enough of talking about dicks and badges. What do you want to talk about? Because I got other stuff too, but I feel like I'm hogging it.
Nah, bro, we're good. Yeah, I want to. What's that? Apple Pay Later.
Yes. Okay, that was the next thing I want to talk about. So I don't know if anyone's heard about this, but Apple Pay Later, it is. It's not a credit card. It's nothing new. It's literally just your phone now. I sound like a salesperson.
Yeah, it sounds sketchy.
Yeah, just like so in your phone, any purchase. I think it was anywhere from $50 to like $1,000. Any purchase in that window, you can break it up into 4 payments. So I'm not talking about like Affirm or Klarna, like payment plan things. And I'm not talking about a credit card, like put it on it and pay it off. I'm talking about you break it up into 4 payments. I could go, I think it works like this. I could go to like Jack in the Box and get $70 worth of food at Jack in the Box and break that up into 4 payments over however many months.
Yeah,
and there's 0 interest and 0 fees. That is so detrimental to poor ass people like me. Yeah. Like I would love to go to Nike and buy 2 pairs of shoes. I would love to do that.
Or 2 carts at like a grocery store.
Or 2 carts at a grocery store. Yeah, and pay it off.
2 carts at a grocery store and pay it off
in 4 payments
in December.
That would be amazing. But anyways, like I think you have to qualify for them. I looked into it a little bit more. I think you have to qualify for these loans because they're loans. But I don't know how much it takes because you can get a loan for $50.
Yeah, that's crazy.
50 to 1,000.
And does it boost your credit, bro? So
that's a great question too.
It has to be.
It's not. It's literally it's in your Apple Wallet on your phone, like how you would get Apple
I have
Cash
it right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, not yet. It's not like an update yet, but you will. Yeah. But it's called Apple Pay Later because they have Apple Pay now. You know what I mean? You can just like hold your phone up to the reader, and stuff. But yeah, it's called Apple Pay Later, and that just sounds so like predatory. Yeah, like everyone keeps wanting us to spend money we don't have.
Yeah,
why does everyone? That's a new thing.
Yeah,
yeah. Just apply for this loan. Apply for this. Apply for that. We'll give you a loan. Go to school. Here's $80,000. You can pay us back. It's okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. And you see how.
And if you don't,
yeah, we'll come get you.
Yeah, we'll get it. Don't worry.
We got you. Don't worry.
We'll get it either way. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. But I hated that when I read that because it just seems to me like another way to like steal people's money. I don't want to call it stealing.
And who does it target? That's the thing.
Yes, because younger people.
Younger people
who don't have a lot of money.
Yep. Because the people that have money, they don't need that.
No, they buy that shit up front.
Buy it, and it's good.
Yeah, which is great.
Because if they got it now, they're going to have it in 4 months.
Yep.
Us?
What
I have now, I might not have 4 months.
I might not have in a week what I have now.
Yeah. What
day is it?
Depending on the week or the month, yeah, I might be out of there.
Yeah, what's your thing? I don't think it's your rule, but what do you always say? How many times do you have to buy something? 10? Something crazy?
If you can buy it twice.
Twice. If you can buy something twice.
You can buy something twice, then you can buy it.
That's crazy.
But like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like that's a rule.
Fuck no.
I heard.
I can't. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Unless you have a lot of money.
No.
What are you gonna wait? So you're buying your first house. Can you buy that fucking house twice before you buy it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Groceries. Let's just start there.
Yeah, simple.
$250 of groceries.
I don't pay $500
twice in my account.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, $80 for gas. I can't pay $160 for gas right now. I'm still getting gas though. That's a dumb fucking rule. Who came up with that?
It was actually Jay-Z that said it.
Fuck Jay-Z. He's got the most money in the world.
Yep, it's those guys that say it.
And he's dating somebody that whatever. Jesus Christ, they're just all money.
Yeah,
I hate.
What was her tickets? $750.
Something ridiculous. What was Taylor Swift's? Hers were way worse.
And I knew a guy that took his whole family to a Taylor Swift concert.
That's crazy. That sounds like Chevo.
What? Took his whole family.
That's insane.
He's like
He's a cool dad though.
Him, I think like stepwife, 2 daughters. And you said it was $500.
That's gotta be thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're not including like the plane ticket,
for sure,
the hotel, all that.
And I can't name you one Taylor Swift song.
Bad Blood. Gotcha. That's the only one I know.
Oh, and Roar.
I didn't know that was Taylor Swift.
Is that Taylor Swift?
I don't know.
And you're gonna
Is that Katy Perry?
What?
That might be Katy Perry.
What?
Shit. Katy
no,
Perry
that's
used
Taylor
to be
Swift.
Nice. Oh, what do you think about Lady Gaga playing? What's her name? Oh my God, Harley Quinn. How do you feel about that? Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
seen
she's playing Harley Quinn in a new thing. I don't know if it's a movie or a show, but she's like the new Harley Quinn.
I could see it.
Yeah, Margot Robbie was perfect.
Yeah.
For that role, but I don't know why Lady Gaga has to play.
Lady Gaga has that like Phineas and Ferb type.
Yeah, the coin face. Yeah. It's like it goes to a point.
Yeah, she has that.
She looks like you told me. What's her name from SpongeBob? The chapped lip girl. The karate. Or did Ella tell me that?
Hey, it wasn't me.
Bro, look up real quick. Just real quick before we end this.
The chapped lip girl from SpongeBob?
Yeah, just look up chapped lip SpongeBob. I'll put a picture in the video.
Oh,
you growing
damn.
Up. Tell me that's not Lady Gaga. Oh. Shout out Ella. I think Ella showed me that.
Yeah.
Do you remember that now?
No, I don't. Still.
Oh, what?
Heck no, bro.
Yeah, they were going up like this karate tower. They're fighting all these different people, and her superpower was like her lips. Like she'd fight with her lips.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yep. I'll put that picture up too.
Wow, I do not remember that. That is insane.
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen every episode of SpongeBob. That's crazy.
Me too. I'm always finding new stuff though. Ella showed me that. I didn't remember that when she showed me.
Wow. Yeah. She must have just seen it because there's no way she just.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah,
that's a real niche one.
Yeah, I like it though. That was a good one.
God. Yeah.
But
man,
SpongeBob. You talking about how she looks?
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, she used to be fine. Do you remember the Dick in a Box video, Lonely Island?
No.
Three-way. Yeah, it's
Paparazzi.
Not gay if it's in a three-way.
Oh,
what? Stop! You're doing your thing. It's Lonely Island.
What was her name? What was the song? It was like a guy's name, Antonio.
I don't know what you're talking about. The Lady Gaga song?
Don't call my name, Fernando.
That was Lady Gaga?
What song is that?
I don't know.
You know what song I'm talking about.
I do, but I don't know that was Lady Gaga.
Alejandro, yes.
Is she Latin?
I don't know.
Spanish? She looks very white.
She was up there with you somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, but look up up there with me and Riley. We're in this together.
Nah. No, she's Irish, you're German.
That's
what you guys
I don't know an Irish thing. Where Proper 12. That's Conor McGregor's thing. Well, anyways, we're at 45 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. You'll catch us next Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I mean,
we're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything,
you, bro.
Oh my God. Don't you? Sometimes coworkers should just stay coworkers, guys. PSA, just putting that out there in case you're considering hanging out with any of your coworkers. Just keep that shit at work. They don't need to be part of your life.
No, they don't, because they lie to you.
They do. And they give up hope in you.
Yeah.
When hope is sometimes all we have.
And they rather pursue the friend that doesn't show interest in them instead of the one that really, really likes to hang out with them. That's the problem. Just down here, it hurts. But anyway, I'm Ty.
I'm Nate.
And you can catch us on Instagram, TikTok. TikTok.
I forgot about TikTok.
How's the TikTok going?
It's definitely going. Like, I didn't delete it.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
We on YouTube, we on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Patreon, www.patreon.com/. What is it?
.com/
Okay.
Make it make sense _ NT.
Yeah.
What's on Patreon again? Is Patreon going?
Yeah, we got a couple bonus episodes on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just check it out, man. Y'all might get some merch here coming soon.
You guys, real talk, this podcast shit's hard. It's hard.
And
it's not the podcast part. It's like the trying to run the whole shit by yourself part. Like keeping everything together and being the hub where you shoot it and having all the equipment. It's just a little tough. But, I'm glad that I got Ty by my side because he's my friend. We're friends. And this works out well. So thanks, guys, for watching.
All right.
And we'll see you next Wednesday.
All right. Peace.
All right.